While there's no shortage of legends like the City of Gold that inspire would-be treasure seekers, no risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Effort's better spent on more honest living, I'd say. Haha, walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out quickly. Hmm. Very so preposterous it seems, but none of this is real. A mole job by the name of created this place. What if one of those weird shadow things decides to gobble you up? Oh, I could have gone in here this whole time. I didn't realize. I jumped through that rift. I was expecting a dungeon, or maybe a labyrinth. Not whatever this is. It's dangerous. I didn't even leave. Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere for riches just like that for taking. This is the inn. Bank. Think about labor. Oh, I guess we'll go back. I mean, it's fresh. You need to leave this place where there's the books. Since Sam listened to her before. Injuries, you say? Perhaps I should go off and surveying further. What a shame. Put upon a rather curious stone I hope to take with me. It was stolen from some Kawawata brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase. But he ran off to the south, and you after them. I'll be leaving now. If it's really dangerous to say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. Oh, I can see other people now. Aw, oh, dang it. He's wearing the same glam as me, almost. You can look for some fancy trinkets, too. Well, feast your eyes on this. We spoke with anyone who listened, though few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. Block of raw electro, but how? Take it you're the one that found this. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't Julia Lowell. You have no authority here. I found it, I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Ugh, we're already in our debt as it is. Fine. You've come here to make a fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer. Don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We can have a little bidding war. We couldn't help but overhear you selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you we can pay more. Great, just what we need. What do you suppose we do now? Knowing the circumstances surrounding the place would likely take more time than we can afford. Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That was certainly simple matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately. The incentivizes them to pay you handsomely. Why did I have a hard time reading that? Lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas, where I can finally live the life I always wanted. Long event cannot be skipped. If I may have your opening bids. You handle the bidding. We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin we can use. Around 1,000,000 gil saved up from our work with the Landstorm. Hopefully that will be enough. When speaking with the Tomodabar Flincher, the auction will begin. We may also speak with the other prospect writers to receive hints regarding their particular bids. Foreign merchants relieve me of my stock in the past. Good thing I did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half in preparation for this expedition. I have no time for the back and forth bargain nonsense. All I need is one bid to win this. It's imperative we recover the electro. When did you show your hand too early? You better be conservative with your bids. Damn, I wish I had played. Seems like fun. Million gil. Yep. So, what's your offer? Auction has begun. Outbid your competitors for Electro while conserving your capital. Right. How much will you start with? $1,000,000. I know what he's gonna go with, so we'll start as low as possible. 100,000. Is that all? I'll start with 400,000. 400,000 was something to keep these happening a bit more. Do I just keep upping the amount every 100? That way she doesn't jump in. A bold move, but I'm willing to bet it's all you have. 560,000 deal. Half my savings gone. 600,000. 600,000? How is anyone meant to compete with that? One out of the running, good. And I'll bid 700,000. Only one left now. Don't think we give up without a fight. $710,000. I can start penny pinching. Shit. Well, I've come too far to back down. 720,000 deal. The reason they're bid by such narrow margin, someone's reached their limits. 730,000. Yeah, that wasn't much of a puzzle. It was just hitting the top option. I'm guessing I could have just hit 1,000,000 right off the bat, and they would have been like, "Oh," and then I could have gotten them to be like, "What? You spent the whole thing?" Well, it's over. You have a knife for business dealings, Violet. Maybe you're merchant in another life. This looks to be all of it. Stone is yours. Well done, friend. Now let's have a look at the electro. Yeah. Presence. It feels familiar. Shadow Lord. No mistaking that deep, bitter malice. The stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. He was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord. In Alaxel. must have been there with him. I don't remember ever hearing about it. In any case, I will hold on to the electrode. We should hurry back and speak with the Landstar. Excuse me, but were you speaking with the Shadow Lord just now? There's more you wish to know. Perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive. You're welcome to suit me until they do. This is about. Most welcome offer, though there is much to be said for the first-hand encounter with the equity question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. The Landstar. That guy's supposed to be the unlock for the Chaos Raid. That just inspires us. Think of a crazy cloud of darkness or something. You're a required person to speak to. There you are. Bring questions to place. Does it play a cutscene? From like that game? Maybe? No, it just looks like it's all. All the little details about who he was, what was. What the heck? Oh, it's that hood. I was confused. It's like, how is that Viera wearing that hat? That head wrap thing from that dungeon that got recolored. Counts as a hood, so you can wear it, which is really stupid. They can't just do that exact thing to all the other hats. Stick them on Viera's. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Sarialaja shows himself. There's no shortage of work to be done, if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Tural, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure! What a great idea! You're coming with me, Alaxal, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny this suggestion piques my interest. Warn you now, though, the wilds of Tural are rife with danger. There's no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. I can hardly count the number of times Vanadiel's been visited by some world-ending calamity. But no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through, together. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Your adventurers always so sentimental. Is that so a terrible thing? We're romantics at heart. Ah, here he is. The moment we learn anything about Sarajo's movement, I've asked him to contact you. Let's see. Meanwhile, in the echo of Tulia. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Sarija? Soon, my dawn servant, very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. How fortunate for me that he lacks the wisdom of true dawn servant. You will be made fit to rule. I must choose from the echoes carefully. Shadow Lord showed promise. Avanadiel is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink in the eye of the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Taral, no, the whole world to its knees. Ooh, and I can get my tank fist with this coin. Yippee! I should probably save it actually to use it on Twine. It's gonna be a little bit more important. Yeah. But okay. Fun times. Gonna do the extreme trial tomorrow. Good night!